rostrum. So your TQ and pole position today, driving for Schumacher. Pole position goes to Michael Orlowski. Second on the grid, driving for Schumacher, Ben Smith. Third place, driving for Team Associated, Tommy Hall. Fourth place, driving for Yokomo, Lee Martin. Fifth on the grid, driving for Schumacher, Luke Holdsworth. Sixth place on the grid for Schumacher, Josh Holdsworth. Seventh on the grid for Team Associated, Jamie Hall. Come on, keep that cheer round of applause when you quieten down a bit. Eighth on the grid for Schumacher, Ed Callan. Ninth on the grid for Inside Line, Paul Crompton. And 10th place on the grid for Schumacher, Phil Slade. So that is your full A final.
A final four-wheel drive, leg number 1.
Final four-wheel drive, leg number 1. That's all actually leading off from pole position. And the winner still drives yesterday. And all actually makes the mistake going through now. Ben Smith through, Ben from second place. In the lead of the A final, leg number 1. So Ben Smith, Michael Larson, Tommy Hall, Lee Martin.
Oh, Ben.
Luke Holdsworth and Phil Slade from 10 all the way up to 6th. See what happens. In the third 4 minutes. Going to set a mistake as Michael Orlowski back to the lead from Tommy Hall. Lee Martin, Luke Holdsworth, Ben Smith back to the 5 spot now. 7 seconds over Tommy Hall. Lee Martin getting close and close to Tommy. These guys are very close for qualifying. As we've seen here today. Well, he's pushing down. 4 to go. Down the third goes Orlowski. Here's Tommy Hall. 1 second now the gap. Michael Orlowski with the new fastest lap inspection. Let's go a little bit at the start end. Tommy Hall trying his best to go with him. He goes to Eva. Lee Martin. Lee Martin just still slay. Big start pulling away now from the rest of the station. So a minute and a half down. Tommy Hall tackles the corner against the plate. He's locked in position and he's coming. Lee Martin in clear position. Lee driving from the inside. Michael Orlowski still in them. So we're still got 6 clear now from Tommy Hall. Lee Martin. I don't see where they're going. Martin popped himself a couple of positions there. So it's going to be Luke Holdsworth has to 3 spot. Benson back up to 3, Lee Martin 5. So Orlowski's going to put him in second in the drop end over Tommy Hall. Tommy's got a bit of pressure over him now. Tom Lee Martin making a mistake. So Tommy's focus goes to Orlowski ahead of him. Then back to Luke Holdsworth just a second and a half. 2 seconds now for Tommy Hall. So Tommy might be just pulling out a little bit more. Coming up to the field. He's halfway through there. So still 2.5 minutes remaining. Off the case down as number 1. Big eye on the chase, Tommy Hall trying to go. Tommy Hall giving it absolutely everything to the break. 1.1 second lead for Tommy Hall. Luke Holdsworth running into it. Benson 4th. Paul Crompton now putting a nice straight to the 5th. 3 minutes remaining. Michael Orlowski, new hot lap, gets the gap up to 1.6 seconds now over Tommy Hall. 3 seconds back. Luke Holdsworth with it, Tommy Hall down in the state. And Luke Holbrook now right on the gearbox of Tommy Hall and Ben Smith not far behind. Ready to pick the benefit. Very, very still now. Pulled out from Lee Martin in the rest of the field. All RC's leading nearly 4 seconds, which is absolutely huge. All focus goes to the superstar top hole for the position now. Luke Holbrook getting closer and closer. He's thinking about it. He's looking almost side by side and Ben Smith getting closer to those guys. He can make this look of ranking over all 3 and over second, third and 4. 1 minute 15 left on the clock. Holbrook trying every bit he can hard on the break to win the race. From the section as well, Ben Smith driving on the coast, sensibly. These 3 know what to do. They're feeling each other across the bridge, the pressure. 1 minute to go. 5, 4, 9, 10, 7, 8. All right, she's 4.5 seconds on the car pace. Tommy Hall now think about how he's got it going defensively. He wants to hold on to that second spot. But Luke Holbrook trying every way he can. He's looking on Tommy Hall and Ben Smith right in the wheel tracks as well. 45 seconds to go. Getting a really flat. 1 more minute to 2. Trying to be very close. Tommy Hall trying to pull away now. Getting a bit of daylight to Holbrook. Ben Smith's still there as well. They're going to get hitting the line right off. It is over. Luke Holbrook overtakes and Ben Smith going to go out Tommy Hall. They're going to be hitting the line right on 5 minutes. Not sure if they'll get through or not. We'll ask them through on the final lap. These 2 are racing to the line. All carry on. Just keep going drivers. Right down the straight. You are through. Keep going. This is the final lap now. And Tommy Hall hang on and putting the next stage here. Right, we're investing in some track work. Solid racing guys on track. We're giving it everything based on the plan outside. Tommy Hall shuts the door. All our and Tommy Hall looks like he's holding. Best of luck. Here we go.
A final 4-wheel drive, leg number 2.
Once again, as usual, room to a few just start on this side. Nice steady start, so I'll ask you leading from Ben Smith. Lee Martin in 3rd position. Now Tommy Hall got a big mistake and he's dropped back to the field already. So Tommy Hall got a lot of work to do once again. And this all changing. But the start on the Ben Smith had a mistake. Now for Lee Martin. Just Holbrook, he's up to 3rd now. Ben Smith 4th, Jamie Hall 5. So we'll have to lead over Lee Martin. It's 2.5 seconds in sharpening. So we now want to go and try and catch Michael after the level up to the rail. Staying up here, got 2nd position. So keep an eye out as they go. Michael Larson is on to the main straight now. Just 1 minute down. 4 to go. Michael Larson's lead still really not maintaining 2.5 seconds. 1 second gap into Lee Martin and Josh Holbrook. Ben Smith is 5 second behind Josh. And then a little bit of a gap back to Ed Callan. Paul Blackton works his way up from 9 to 6. There's Luke Holbrook, Tommy Hall, Jamie Hall and Phil Slade. So Michael Larson down the straight. There goes Lee Martin. Josh Holbrook and Ben Smith. So Ben Smith trying to push through Josh Holbrook and it's both trying to catch Lee Martin. And it's left between the last and Lee Martin. They get to go last time through for those guys, so they're both pushing on, using everything they can. 2.5 seconds lead to the link for Alski. Josh Holbrook and Ben Smith flapping faster than the leaders, those two are going to be coming into place fairly soon. So new hot lap for Josh Holbrook and Ben Smith pushing right down Lee Martin, as you can see. So on the straight with John Harley, just catches the pipe. That's costing, the pressure's already there. So he's down a couple of positions, 3 positions. It's now Josh Holbrook. What's his 2nd? Ben Smith 3rd. Lee Martin back up to 4th. That's telling us a mistake. So Michael Lasky checking out, 3.5 seconds. The lead now for Michael Lasky, down the straight he goes. The race is on for second once again. It's Josh Holwood and Ben Smith. These guys battling out in field right yesterday. They're also doing it again today. 2 seconds straight ahead, go across the line, that's time 3. So Lasky driving brilliantly out front. Onto the straight he goes, but all our focus is on second place now. They're coming onto the straight now, with second as they go. And it's still 4.5 seconds gap to Lasky. So Josh Holbrook. So looking there at the bench list, looking every way he can. 1:45 remaining. In the state final leg number 2. 4, 3 Holbrook running 5th. Ben Smith down the straight front. Brilliant racing on both of these sides. 1.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Smith is after the bike. Very soft messing Garland. Really mind going to coming back into contention possibly. So bit of leading place to Josh Holbrook. All last season we just under 5 seconds now. He's not too far clear. Josh Holbrook going to do everything he can. Hitting over solid second is brilliant for his overall position. Benson still there in third, leading line 4. Then he gets back to Luke Holbrook in 5th. So he's got 4 clear of everybody else. 1 minute to go. Michael Lasky is checking off that. So Lasky is up to 6 seconds. Michael's just going to move back to back. So Lasky's got victory in race 1. This is within next series. We're going to wrap up the 4-wheel drive here today. Does anyone to do anything about it in the last 30 seconds? Benson had a mistake, so Josh Holbrook running second. Lee Martin now back up to 4, Benson down to 4, Josh Holbrook made a mistake. Lee Martin's going to go to the 2 spot. We're going to go down to 1 final lap to Holbrook automation back at Lee Martin. All has to go through the start his final lap now. Lee Martin will be crossing line, will he get through? He does. Josh Holbrook, you are done, you finished third. Next is 4, so Michael Lasky and Lee Martin through to the final lap. 1 and 2. And Lasky already down the straight. Wraps it up, please.
A final 4-wheel drive, leg number 3.
So we go for leg number 3 of this 4-wheel drive A final. Round number 6. Absolutely brilliant series. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Let's see you all doing it again next year and bring more of your friends on as well. So Lasky on track 3:10.5, 8 seconds on the opening lap. Samuel not going to take the other leg in the 2, so he's right on to the place right down to the 8. Then comes Lee Martin and Luke Holbrook right there as well. So Michael Lasky trying to check out this one. He knows he's wrapped it up, but he wants to lead 3 from 3. So he's in second, Lee Martin. Right now, getting close to the Samuel in third. So Lee Martin third. Then comes Luke Holbrook, Josh Holbrook. Getting all the colours still going for something. So Lasky's lead. Almost 2 seconds now, so back to drop. Benson there in second, Samuel, William Martin, second, Samuel, Washington, Luke Holbrook, right there in here, cut with him. William drivers knee sides, they absolutely send it over that big jumping on the driver's standard, and they've got to go for a clean manoeuvre if they're going to do it there. Once you get around the road, you got to pass somebody. So Samuel just starts to get really close to the bench Smith, and the second Lee Martin, and the Holbrook brothers with him. 1 minute 45 quickly down, on the master clock. So 3 minutes to go. Michael Lasky got the length of the second lead now, over Ben Smith. And Tommy Hall was closing it up, Ben Smith, Gregory, Martin, very closely, close up Tommy Hall as well.
8, 10, 9, number 1 left 6.
So actually being 2.5 seconds back to the sharp end. Blue Wells running straight up in a few positions. So Ben Smith running second, Tommy Hall third, Lee Martin fourth. Those guys just circle now, a little bit. Tom's got shoulders, he's up to the side. So Ben Smith going in second still with Tommy Hall and Lee Martin doing chase. Tommy Hall wants to focus on Ben Smith, he's got one eye on Lee Martin to Lee Martin. Had a brilliant second place on the edge in the last one. So Lee Martin moves and everything is there, they can really put him up there on the podium. So Lee and Tommy and Ben all want those podium positions. 2 minutes remaining. So last 3 seconds clear. There's some turns up forward, there's control. Tommy Hall is 7 seconds behind him. Lee Martin half a second behind Tommy. So we've got a second to the 3 cars as you can visually see. And you just get the way with a little tip of the pie there, but Tommy Hall in a little bit closer. So Tom trying to focus on Ben Smith, Lee Martin will not go away. Still there. So Rachel's still on for second. Third, and then fourth. Nothing we can go now. 1:20 seconds remaining for these drivers. Tommy Hall having a mistake, goes over to Lee Martin. 2 or 3 spots coming on to 4. Ben Smith still there in second, so Lee Martin managed to get past Tommy Hall finally. He's been happy for third. All the time after Ben Smith for second, over a minute to go. Lee Martin will not be able to do third. He will want that second place.
Race order after 4 minutes. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 9, 7.
So Michael Larkin on the 21, 21, but still in second lap. What a save for Lee Martin. Only to the final, to get away with it. So Larkin leads 4 seconds with himself and over Ben Smith. Ben Smith now just pulled out on that and sent the second lead over Lee Martin. But Lee Martin still giving chase. Into the bottom they go. Each lap only 1 more lap for these leaders. That's the most control now. Ben Smith is quick now to win behind him. Lee Martin throwing edges in there. He's getting closer and closer to Ben Smith. 10 seconds on the clock. So they're going to go in to start the final lap now. Michael Larkin still out front, but all eyes go to the bumhole. Lee Martin chasing Ben Smith like he's done for his race. Ben Smith, there's just the driver's stand. Lee Martin with him. Stopping it to keep him out of the way from the inside. Lee's had a mistake, so Ben Smith just got to back it up and bring it home. Lee Martin's going to be a solid third, and Ben Smith going to take second. And Michael Larkin takes 3 from 3. Ben Smith second, Lee Martin third.
B final 4-wheel drive.
So Charlie Saunders leading the way for the B final. Matt Thompson right there with him. On second on the grid, then comes Will Callan, Ben Pugh and Eugene Galley. Top 5 off the grid in this one. Good clean tidy start for most of them. So let them get settled in and then see what they can do. Matt Thompson applying the pressure and some more there to Charlie Saunders at the sharp end. We're Callan not too far behind in third, and then Pugh is there in fourth. These guys very fast and very unlucky not to make the A final today. Charlie Saunders PQ, Matt Thompson was second on the grid. If you don't make the A final, you want to win the B final, as we said yesterday. 1 minute quickly down and 4 to go. Little drive in front of these drivers at the sharp end. Matt Thompson riding the wheel tracks with Charlie Saunders, only 10th of a second split them as you can see. And then Ben Pugh giving Will Callan some pressure there for third and fourth. Charlie Saunders stretching great half a second now the lead. Matt Thompson's had a big mistake, coming up to Marshall. Takes William Cullen now to the 2 spot, Ben Hughes third. Archie Bowman up to 4. So Charlie Saunders goes 2 seconds clear. As he comes round onto the main straight once again, races on for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Will Cullen, Ben Hughes and Archie Bowman.
10.
So he's over 2 minutes gone, and Matt Thompson just took a second out of the guys ahead of him. So he's there in 5th position, not giving up yet. He's got a fast car underneath him. Will Cullen still there in 2nd, Ben Hughes and Archie Bowman down the straight we go. That's the main race on in a minute. Charlie Saunders just doing his consistent laps, maintaining the lead over Will Cullen, 2.5 seconds. Ben Hughes and Archie Bowman going with him. Will Cullen has a slight mistake, so Ben Hughes will get a little bit closer on this lap. 2nd, 3rd and 4th coming around onto the straight now. Matt Thompson just over half a length of straight back there. And once again Matt Thompson puts his car out of those guys on track. So he's working his way back up after the mistakes he's had. So Charlie Saunders still leading. The gap's up to 3 seconds now. The leader down the straight. 2nd, 3rd and 4th will be on there also. And then Matt Thompson in 5th. Ben Jemison there in 6th. Tyler Little 7, Bridge Barton 8, Eugene Deli 9 and Daniel Pole in 10. So a final leg 3 coming up next. So Will Cullen, Ben Hughes and Archie Bowman getting closer and closer, the leaders over. Charlie Saunders had a big mistake, these 3 going to make it a 4-car race for the lead now. Here they go past the driver's stand and go right off Matt Thompson. He's still closing in on them. And Ben Jemison going with him as well. Just over a minute left to go. These guys really got to get on it. Otherwise your time's going to beat them. Matt Thompson and Ben Jemison pushing themselves along to try and get on the pace with these leaders ahead of them.
8, 7, 10, 5, 9. Leader on lap 11.
So Ben Hughes running 2nd. Ben Hughes had a mistake as Will Cullen made a nudge him, he's waited for him. Matt Thompson, Jemison getting in the mix as we said. So Charlie Saunders 1.5 seconds clear from Archie Bowman now. Matt Thompson back up to 3rd. Ben Hughes 4th, Will Cullen 5, Jemison 6. 20 seconds to go. Charlie Saunders coming under pressure from Archie Bowman. Who's going to be a grandstand finish on the last lap because it is 0.4 of a second. The gap, Archie Bowman throwing everything at this. He does not want to finish 2nd. Here they go past the driver's stand. Bowman looking on the inside. Charlie Saunders shuts the door. Got a few more corners to go. They're going to be finishing as they hit the line. Travis chicane now onto the straight for the last time. Archie Bowman, what an effort. But Charlie Saunders holds on to win the B final. Archie Bowman 2nd, Matt Thompson 3rd, Ben Hughes 4th. Will Cullen 5.
C final 4-wheel drive.
So Holly leads off on pole position. Holly is there in 2nd on the grip. Then he comes 3rd. Nathan Rolls on concrete. So Holly leads around.
Caution on the straight.
Big lead early. 3 second lead for Holly. So Ryan can keep me outside before the time runs short.
Don't let Ryan beat you, Harry.
Taking over credit.
Come on, Ryan.
Yes, to Rick James, very well. Racing in back garden, he's up to second. So very well, didn't anything about Harley's lead, the gap is still 3 seconds. And Ryan Clark, where is he coming from? Oh, almost through it all the way. 10 up to third. That means Williams 7's up to 4. All changing. So Harley pulls out in the last second on Hurrywell. 3.5 seconds is the gap. So Harry nears the race all the back of Ryan Clark there in third, fourth. So 3 minutes remaining. Harley Anderson holding on, might get to that last time through. Got maintains at 3.5 seconds. Both races on third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. You see it all breaking falling now behind Ryan Clark. 2 minutes gone, 3 remaining.
Okay, room number 27, 1, 6, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 8, leader on lap 6.
Harley leads by just 4 seconds now to start end. Then settle up. Ryan Clark still there in third. As well, Washington done now, right behind him in fourth. Halfway through the race, drivers. Into the bottom of the go, in third and fourth position. Something Furious just managed to save it. And go Washington, he's going to rule not too far behind. Oh, Nathan's had a mistake, he's on his red dropped in 4th position. Well, Elgin checking out. He is 6 seconds clear now in this one. Dolphin still looking for move on the right side, holding his line nicely. Knows he's got to be the racing line. Dolphin's got to work for this. And Hayden is not too far behind, and Thomas Fitz also there. 1 minute 45 remaining on the master clock. Racing on to third position, as you can see. There's the bottom of the way in the track car, and he's got to spin a little bit there, but he gets away with it. Tomlin's still right there, and Harry Mears and Thomas Fitz. Putting up by to Natalie Williams. Alright, he's got a mistake, I think, so it is gone on now to the 3 spot. Harry Mears up to 4. One minute remaining driver, off this team final. Team finalist, it's Joe Wilson, who's preparing.
Race order after 4 minutes, 1, 6, 3, 2, 5, 4, 7, 9, 10, 8, leader on lap 11.
And look at this, Helio done a mistake, and Harry Mears still on the right past him. Harry Mears up to the 2 spot now, Helio down to 3rd. And so Tomlin's there as well. Check this out, Harley Eldridge, what a lead. She's off up the B final. 10 seconds clear is Harley. Racing's on for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Harry Mears and James Halliwell. Tomlin's had a mistake, so it's just a 2 cars now. 15 seconds to go. We're going to go around for 1 more lap after this one.
It's pretty well now.
Harry Mears down the straight, here comes James Halliwell, Tomlin also there. So, Harry's had a mistake, Tomlin's had a mistake, so Halliwell back to the 2 spot. So Holly Ogie down the straight, what a drive, winning the C final. He's winning it absolutely, dominating the C final. Oh, Dominic got a mistake with it. Halliwell gets 2nd, Thomas 5th. Here we go.
D final 4-wheel drive.
Go then, bro.
So Mark Anthony Jones leads them round. And what's the finish? Luke Mills running second. Oh, he's still running second, just about. And you've got to watch it because Steve Pearce is closing. And look at this. Martin Owen from 10th on the grid, he's up to 4th. And Mark Anthony Jones leads by just 1 second at the sharp end. And Steve's round fully committed, marching someone there, not sure he's diving out for, but he's rescuing somebody. It was Luke Mills. So Steve Pearce second, Martin Owen up to 3rd, Callum Athway bench was 4th, he's still 4th. Lewis Hopkins now 5th. So Mark Anthony Jones, the all-orange car, through the chicane and onto the straight. Here comes Steve Pearce giving chase. The red machine down the straight. Mark Anthony Jones is off at the end of the straight, but he's got back in position. But Steve Pearce closing in all the time, and those two have got to watch it because Martin Owen, 3rd place now on the track. Any problems, crashes the motor ahead of him, he's going to be right there. 2 minutes gone.
9, 7, 3, leader on that front.
Halfway through, Mark Anthony Jones 2 seconds clear. Steve Pearce still giving chase, and Martin Owen still 3rd. He's going to watch it because Lewis Hopkins is right there in 4th. Lewis got a fast car underneath him. So 1st and 2nd coming towards race control now. 2 minutes to go. So Steve Pearce had a mistake, so Mark Anthony Jones got a 3-second lead now at the sharp end. Over Steve Pearce. Then comes Martin Owen, Lewis Hopkins and Joel Mayer. Andy Weston running 6th, Rob Fox 7th. So there's a pride battle on between those guys. Being cheered on by Eugene Galley, Matt Thompson and Ben Smith. Not sure who they're cheering for. Oh, they're not cheering. Fox and Weston are laughing at you apparently. Oh, Steve Pearce has had a mistake. Mark Anthony Jones. Oh, Martin Owen's had a mistake. He's going to say the closing right on Steve Pearce, but Martin's roofed it. So Lewis Hopkins, he's up to 3rd. So Mark Anthony Jones, the all orange machine, number 1 on the car, coming past race control now. He leads Steve Pearce. Rob Fox right behind Steve, but he's a lap down. So Lewis Hopkins running 3rd. Can Martin Owen come back at him? John Mayer's not too far behind, also 30 seconds to go. So racing on for 3rd, 4th and 5th. There they come onto the straight. Lewis Hopkins, green and purple machine. Here comes Martin Owen. Yellow, orange and white, and then Joel Mayer. The orange and white car. Lewis Hopkins had a mistake. Oh, Martin Owen's over in the bomb hole. Scott Follington running. So Mark Anthony Jones, Steve Pearce, Lewis Hopkins. Looks like going to be your top 3. You're going to be finishing as you next time round. Here they come to the line. So Lewis Hopkins, you have finished 3rd. Martin Owen 4th. Joel Mayer 5. So he comes to the line. Paul Crompton giving up.
Final 4-wheel drive.
So off we go. Keep going. He's lost on pole position. James Chapel from 4th up to 2nd now. And good Steve Brown in 3rd. So, St James leads by half a second at the start there. You see the guys coming through now towards the main straight. Green and purple car and orange and white car. First and second. James Chapel got some serious power. Oh, what a move on the inside. So, James Chapel leads from Peter. Steve Brown. Nathan Waters coming back. Start to go today. And he's there in 4th position. So he goes down the straight. Steve Brown takes it second out and that time through, so 3rd place man. He's the man on the move in this one. St James James Chapel and Steve Brown. And you can see now Steve Brown getting on with the catch the leaders. Oh, he's had a big mistake, lost a load of time. James Chapel had a mistake as well. Keep going to put a move on it to hit his back into the lead of this one. That's the driver starting to go. Up the step up. And James Chapel decided in time. He's got a very fast car down that straight, as you know. He'll try and move on and keep down the straight. 3 car off this time.
7, 10, 5, 9, 8, 6,
So Pit driver nicely holds the position. James Chapel right on his wheel track. These two racing very hard up there with each other. Steve Brown not too far behind. Uncle Paul Mitchell and Scott Collington.
no contact.
So James Chapel is getting closer and closer to hit it. Big shots at all. If you're not going to do it, I want to win this the final. Only halfway through, drivers James Chapel's at the mistake. Lee Martin, super fast Martin, great on it. So James holds on to 2nd place. He's got a fast car on into this routine. Can he come back? And Pete Jones, the gap is a 2.5. But still 2 minutes remaining. So keep an eye on the go. James Chapel had another mistake. Drops him down to 3rd place now. Paul Mitchell up to the 2 spot. So Pete Jones goes through. The lead is 3 seconds over Paul Mitchell. James Chapel running 3rd. Aaron Nash 10th all the way up to 4th now. What a drive from 10th on the grid for Aaron. 1 minute 20 seconds remaining. Leader onto the main straight now. 2nd place is James Chapel, 2.5 seconds, so James still not giving it up. Over a minute to go. Here's the skip. And James is slow behind, he's putting a stick in front of the right side. On that jump, 1 minute to go.
4, 10, 2, 5, 3, 7, 9, 8, 6, leaders on that track.
So down to 1.8 seconds now. They keep it under control. James is under control. He's doing everything and pushing on to everything he's got to try and get a victory in this final. And the prize for the winner of all finals. 30 seconds to go. Keep going through. James Chapel is closing all the time. It's down to 1 second. James has a massive crash to get back on his wheels into the straight. We're going to go this battle, 1 more lap for the leaders. Oh, nice landing, James Chapel there. Oh, he catches his back on the wheel once again. He catches it and then throws it up again. Catches it, throws it up again. This is the final lap. So Pete Jones, he's just got to bring it round for the final time. This is over, so he's done. Great. There's half a lap to go. Keep going in pole position. Gonna come round the last couple of corners. And wrap up the victory. What a drive with the E-final.
F final 4-wheel drive.
So Jim Dixon leads them off from pole position. Freddie Russell there in second. Jody Long runs third. What a start from Joey Cocktail. Not sure where he pulled that one from. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's up to fifth already. From eighth on the grid. So Jim Dixon, just a few tenths clear from Freddie Russell. Jody Long, Harriet Dames, Joey Cocktail, Joshua Walton, Manny Panesar, Graham Lyle, Paul Crawford is 4 in the order.
Race over after 2 minutes. 3, 1, 5, 4, 6, 2, 10, 9, 8, leading on lap 5.
So halfway through, Jody Long leads from Joshua Walton. 2.5 seconds the lead at the sharp end. Graham Meyer running third, Jim Dixon 4, Freddie Russell 5. So coming up next is a final leg number 2. Drivers get yourself through steering wheel, please. Spectators, get yourself firm grandstand place around the track. Super exciting as we saw in leg 1. Let's see what happens in leg 2 coming up. So Jody Long passes race control now. He's leading and Joshua Walton still second. 4 changes, I think. One and a half minutes to go. Jody Long, Graham Lyle now up to second, Jim Dixon third, Joshua fourth, Manny Panesar 10th up to 5th.
Getting all drop off and everything.
So Jody Long still out front, 4 seconds clear. Graham Lyle, Jim Dixon, Joshua Walton, Manny Panesar, Freddie Russell, Harry Dames and Paul Crawford. 1 minute to go.
10, 2, 4, 9, 8, leader on lap 10.
Final 25 seconds to go. Jody Long still leading. Just going around to start. I think will be the final lap. He's going to be hitting the time right on the 5-minute buzzer. He may go one more time, but he's got a 5-second lead over Graham Lyle. Jim Dixon, Joshua Walton, Manny Panasar still right there. So close racing for second, third and fourth. The racing team call. Jody Long caught on the line, so well done Jody, you win it a final. Great drive. Graham Lyle second, Jim Dixon.
G final 4-wheel drive.
So it looks like a change in lead. Looks like second place man, Leon Morel, through to the lead of this G final. Lee Charnock winning second. Jamie Greaves seventh on the grid, up to third. Harry Saunders sixth up to fourth. Trevor Follington 10th up to fifth. Wow, lots of changes in this one. So Leon Morel leads by 1.5 seconds at the sharp end. Coming around now through chicane and heading on to the main straight. So Leon lead almost 2 seconds now over Lee Charnock. Jamie Greaves, Harry Saunders, Trevor Follington. So it's all changing sharp and Lee Charnock now into the lead. Jamie Greaves 7th all the way up to 2nd. Simon Smith's been spanning it. Oh, he's over, made a mistake. Just going to say Simon's working his magic on that car, I think. 7th all the way up to 2nd. Halfway through, drivers, so plenty of time for things still to change. So leader, Lee Charnock down the straight now. He's pretty much got the length of the straight lead over Harry Saunders from 6th on the grid up to 2nd. Jamie Greaves running 3rd, Richard Thorpe 4th, Trevor Follington still 5th. Dylan Richardson, Leon Morel, Jason Green, Callum Mitchell and Paul Wood. So 4 in order drivers with 2 minutes to go. So Lee Charnock's lead over Harry Saunders, 4 seconds at the sharp end. Jamie Greaves now within half a second of that 2nd place. And we're going to watch it because Richard Thorpe not too far behind there in 4th. Dylan Richardson now up to 5th. Lots of crashes happening further through the field. So all eyes on 2nd, 3rd and 4th. And look at this, Jamie Greaves is through now to the 2 spot. Harry Saunders 3rd, Richard Thorpe 4th. Big wide line from Jamie, gets it in at the end of the straight. Holding on to 2nd, Harry Saunders right there, and they've got to watch it because Richard Thorpe is right there with these youngsters. The young guns coming through this season as we've seen. So Lee Charnock down the straight now, 5.5 seconds clear, but the battle is on 2nd, 3rd and 4th. 1 minute to go. It's going to feel like 25 minutes for these guys, but 2 of them are taking each other out. So Jamie Greaves absolutely handed 2nd place now. Harry Saunders Still third, Richard Thorpe fourth, and Leon Earl coming back through in fifth. So can Jamie Greaves do anything out reach on? Let's see what the gap is. 5.5 seconds, so without mistake from Lee. He's just got to keep it the other side down to get victory in the G final. Just a couple more laps to go. So race is on now for third, fourth and fifth. Richard Thorpe still trying to do a move on Harry Saunders, but Harry holding his own, driving nicely there in third. So as you hit the line, next time through the leaders will be finishing. So Lee Charnock's got to bring it around a few more corners. There we go, well done Lee Charnock, winning the G final. Jamie Green.
H final 4-wheel drive.
So off we go to the H final. Reese Ward sets off from pole position. And we've got Brian Preddy and a trainer car chasing after him. Oh, Master's on full-time duty out there on this opening lap. With the tidy drivers. Don't want to lose it on the first lap. We've got a lot of work to do if you make a mistake. So Reese Ward, your leader from Chris Bowden. Fourth up to second. Brian Preddy third. So Bowden going right up behind Reese now for the lead. Brian Preddy running third. So Hickson, 9 times big all the way up to fourth. So Reese Ward had a mistake. Chris Bowden now is your new leader. Bowden holding Reese out of the lead. Reese seeing come back at him. Even change now from 600 all the way up to third. So Chris Bowden car 4 comes through now, passes race control. And he's got a lead of 3 seconds over poleman Reese Ward. And then he takes running in third.
So fair play, nice.
So Chris Bowden goes through, just a 2-second lead now. Reese Ward taking a second out of Bowden. So Reese is on the charge, he's led from pole position. He wants that lead back again.
2, 9, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. Leader on last side.
Fortunately straight. Now 8 the clean leaders there. Ruben's got a leader coming.
Thank you, Ruben.
And the next car's rolling, please. No, forget it. Keep going. Yeah, we'll question right at the end, car 1. See how it goes. Good slot down.
So Chris Bowden, a second and a half clear at the sharp end from Reese Ward. He retains 4 seconds further back. Miklos Davidos, you're up to 4. Also on the 5. Stephen Davis, Brian Cody, Ruben Russell and Tony Haynes, your 4 in
Hey,
order.
Brian, got leaders coming.
Bowden? Yeah. Nice one.
And that's second place over. Hey, Brian.
Yeah, nice. So it's close, man.
So Chris Bowden still leading, but Reese Ward getting closer and closer. Well done, guys. Back to race control now in the front. For the big jump in front of the driver's stand. Nice landing from both of them. Kevin Reese putting the pressure back on Chris Bowden. Just over a minute to go. Kevin Reese gets that first place back in self-controlled position. He's down to second, but he's giving Chris Bowden. Oh, he wants to win. Oh, nice landing. Gets his bounce back off the fence. So not really lost a lot of time there, but he's watching himself. And he's right with it. So Chris Bowden has got some breathing space now. Watch the runner control it. Anybody?
I was expecting you to be better now.
Chris Bowden is now even change up to the 2 spot. Reese Ward third, Miklos 4, Clifford down to 5. So he's very pleased forward the G final coming up next. So Chris Bowden through to start his final lap now. Into the bomb he goes.
This is last lap.
And passes race control.
Oh, come on!
Caution on straight.
1 minute, 10 minutes, 7 seconds.
So Bowden's had a big mistake. But he retained his 7 seconds back, so she's not going to close that gap.
3 minutes, 4 minutes.
And Chris Bowden, well done.
I final 4-wheel drive.
So away we go. Luke Upton leads them from pole position. Oh, he's had a bit of a mistake already, but they're all making mistakes behind him. See if we'll let him get settled into this one. All the adrenaline is there rushing through the veins of these guys. Their blood's pumping. They're in the finals mode.
Caution stone straight.
So it's Scott Martin leads them round from Luke Upton, Flynn Little, Oliver Barton, Andrew Hall, Daniel Tranquil and Steve Thurborn. So Scott Martin been watching his dad Lee to start the final, and he's up from 4th into the lead of this one.
Can you sit down in the back and keep what each other?
If only your dad could have gone that spot then from 4th to 1st, you'd be better after. Maybe the next one. So Scott leads by 2 seconds from Luke Upton. Flynn Little 3 seconds further back. So leader down the straight, second place down the straight. Scott's lead the whole length of the straight. Only a minute and a half gone though in this I final. Drivers get ready for the H final, please. Get through scrutiny and you're up next. So Scott leads by 2.5 seconds from Luke Upton. Then we've got a bit of a 5-second gap to Flynn Little. Great to see these youngsters enjoying the racing in the sunshine here at Robin Hood.
4, 5, 2, 6, 7, 3, leader on lap 5.
So remember, same as yesterday, there are prizes for the winners of all the finals. So we'll be sorting that out later on when we do the presentation at the end. And we've got some extra prizes for some of the special prizes for the juniors as well. So we'll be giving out a few random prizes. So Scott Martin still lead on. He's made a slight mistake, nearly needed margins from Ben Smith. So the gap's coming down. Luke Upton's on the charge. So we've got Death Collar there, Thompson's break it off, is it? Maybe not Death, no, it's only just on the boat. So Luke Upton now into the lead from Scott Martin. 2 minutes remaining. Oh, Luke's over. Not sure whose heart rate's faster, Paul Upton's heart rate or Luke's, but it's getting pretty close out there up front. A second and a half is the gap. Paul Upton trying his hardest to hold that phone steady, but he's shaking all over the place on what's on YouTube. He's bouncing up and down. And the nerves are there on the rostrum as well, so Scott Martin not getting too far behind the Luke. Oh, he's somersaults. Gets away with it though. So a 2.5 second lead now at the sharp end. Luke Upton, Scott Martin, Dominic Tranquil back up to third. Flynn Little, you are fourth. Andrew Hall and Oliver Barton, each are 4 in order. Just over a minute to go. So Luke Upton goes through. Oh, Scott's had another mistake, so Luke's got a huge lead. 5.5 seconds lead now for you, Luke.
Race over after 4 minutes.
Oh, don't do that.
2, 5, 7, 6, 3. Leader on lap.
Yeah.
New body show required, please, Daddy.
Okay, 7's got Luke after me.
Scott's done pretty much the same as Luke. Now these guys are having some big crashes out there on the track. 30 seconds to go. Just another couple of laps for you, Luke. $20 seconds, so Luke's going to go round onto the straight to start his final, maybe victory lap now. 15 seconds to go. Not sure what he wants for dinner, but Paul says he's going to buy you whatever you want.
Please.
Fillet steaks on the menu.
I love it here,
Anyone else getting through? Dominic, you are done in second, caught on the line, so Scott Martin will be third. So Luke Upton, a couple of corners to go. Let's give him a big cheer and applause. Winning the I-Final. Brilliant drive there, Luke.